Hi, my name is Ian, and this is my CSE499 Senior Project Status Report number 2. So I have the project title set to IT Operations and Monitoring Dashboard with Prometheus and Grafana. I don't think I included the Prometheus and Grafana previously in my previous status report. However, I wanted to include it this time to kind of set found a basis of where we're at in the project and where everything is being set. So I have my GitHub link posted here, and I do not have the team members posted yet. So currently I am on track with the status. I have been following the steps provided by the course, so everything should be on track so far. I've worked about 10 hours this week, and that was with planning as well as setting up accounts. So I've worked about a total of 12 hours, and I would estimate it'll take me about 148 or 168 hours to completion. I gave myself a very broad window here just to be sure I cover everything, as well as give myself plenty of time and space to complete the project completely. Last week's accomplishments consisted of completing a pre-proposal for my project and researching options. This was very broad and very quick and straightforward, and I did receive the feedback for my pre-proposal enough to get me started for my actual project proposal. Next week's goals consist of getting proposal feedback, as well as installing the necessary software for the project completion, as well as some basic metric scraping, and to create a simple first dashboard to get started, as well as a few other things such as the GitHub repo and submitting the third status report. Now, challenges or blockers I've run into. So there are some minor YAML config learning curves that I've been, there has been a minor YAML config learning curve. So that's something that I have been getting used to, and other than that, just waiting on proposal feedback from the instructor. But there aren't really any blockers or anything that have been keeping me back from moving on to the next step yet. Now, a question I would have just to fulfill that requirement would be any recommended adjustments or tweaks that you would recommend for my submitted proposal. I'm not sure how else to adjust it, but I would appreciate any feedback if possible to ensure that I am successful and complete the project in a reasonable fashion. Now for the demo, I don't have anything recorded yet. However, I will include the proposal in this. So as you can see here, it's rather complex. I don't have everything included in the screen here, just because I have a larger screen size, so everything is kind of pushed to the side. However, you can see all the criteria are met with my project proposal, though any feedback that can be provided I would appreciate, though, even if it's simply, adjust this or that, that's perfect. So feel free to read through that and give me any feedback as necessary. And I look forward to the rest of the semester and getting started on the project and moving on to step number 3. So thank you so much for watching.